tried to collect every secret item in Stardew Valley in only a single year. Hello my friends, and welcome back to my latest Stardew Valley playthrough. I'm your host Sapphire, and I'm super happy to have you here. So today we are trying to collect every single secret rare collectible in Stardew Valley. But what exactly would define a rare collectible, and how do we quantify this? Without getting too into the weeds, I devised this list of 20 different furniture items obtained in Stardew Valley through secret means, either through secret notes or rare spawn drops. This is the official Hey Saf Secret Item Challenge. For those watching at home, feel free to follow along and let me know in the comments just how many you can collect in 1 year. So without further ado, here's my attempt at trying to collect every single rare item in Stardew Valley in a single year. Like every new Stardew Valley playthrough, I started up a new save file, chose this super cute character, ensured that bundles could be achieved in the first year, and chose the beach farm type. But more on this later. I did my usual first of spring chores, cleared up my farm, planted parsnips, met villagers, and then obtained the fishing rod from Willy a day later. One of the most sought after hidden items is the Iridium Krobus statue, which can only be obtained with level 15 fishing. So you can bet I spent a lot of time this entire year just trying to level up my fishing skill. And by day 3, I actually obtained my first hidden item, the boat painting, which can only be obtained via the beach farm in the southwest corner of the map. By day 5, my parsnips were ready, so I picked all those up, sold them to Pierre, and then bought some cauliflower seeds. Also today, I adopted my cat named Wumbus, and unlocked cutscenes for the mines and community center. At this point, I had a pretty tough decision to make. Only one of 2 secret items could be obtained in this file, the Stardew Hero Trophy or the vending machine. And so my friends, I left this very tough choice up to you guys. Do we go community center or Joja route? And to no one's surprise, the majority rules, you guys want community center bundles. So at this point, I unlocked the wizard cutscene, obtained the power of the Junima language, and started working on some bundles. Then, on Sunday, a miracle happened. The traveling cart lady was selling duck mayonnaise. You guys, I cannot understate just how rare this actually is. The traveling cart lady basically sells every item in the game, and so it was truly an anomaly that I happened to get duck mayonnaise this early into the run. But anyways, I bought up that duck mayonnaise ASAP and also picked up some red cabbage seeds which were required for a bundle. Pinky Lemon, here I come!
Pinky Lemon! Oh my god.
The next few days were dedicated to mining, reaching floor 40 on day 9. After that though, I took a break from mining to instead work on fishing for more bundles. I feel like I had pretty good luck when it came to actually finding bundle items, especially having that beach farm. With it, I found the Nautilus shell, the cockle, and a bunch of other gems I would need for bulletin board bundles. Also on day 10, I got the crop fairy.
What the What is this? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Pop off queen.
Over the next few days, I donated more bundle items, upgraded my axe, finished the crab pot bundle, bought 5 strawberry seeds, and then very soon after left the egg festival because I didn't care. Sorry to the egg hunt lovers out there. Day 14 was rain, so I jumped on the opportunity to catch a shad, a catfish, bream, and an eel. I also bought a sandfish from Traveling Cart Lady, and then brought all of those fish and wood to other bundles. The next few days of spring were devoted to the mines, reaching floor 70 by day 16. I then bought a coop, finished the spring crops bundle, reached floor 80, and then fully finished off my first room in the community center, the boiler room. On day 20, I bought a silo and a chicken and named this one Benedict. I then devoted my days to trying to slay shadow brutes to get the strange bun drop, an item needed for the Frugamon statue. But so far, no luck. On Monday, Demetrius visited and asked the age-old question, bats or mushrooms? I chose bats for this one since the artisan fruits would be especially helpful in a lot of the bundles. Within the next few days, I picked up my copper axe, finished the carpentry bundle, purchased 2 vault room bundles, bought a backpack upgrade, passed out, got the strange bun finally, and then this.
Yes!
Yup, we got the owl statue. Consider that 3 secrets found now. Since I knew I had a lot of work ahead of me regarding animal bundles, I started to gather supplies to build my first barn. I also got a star drop, bought a pufferfish from Traveling Cart Lady, and then caught a woodskip and ghostfish to finish off the special fish bundle. On the last day of spring, I once again upgraded my axe and bought a cow named Shoo Shoo. Even though I only had collected 3 items so far, I thought I was making pretty steady progress. To summer we go! On the first day of summer, I bought a ton of seeds, prepped the lands, planted those up, and then went fishing to obtain the super cucumber, officially unlocking the statue. Officially unlocking the second of 3 statues and my 4th secret item so far. Over the next week, I grinded a bunch of gold, bought a coop upgrade, donated a bunch of items to bundles, finished off the summer forage bundle, worked on friendship with Vincent, finished the exotic foraging and lake fish bundles, bought a duck named Rocco, bought poppy seeds from the traveling cart, and reached level 6 foraging to craft lightning rods. Oh, that was a mouthful. Then I once again got another rare cutscene, this time the witch. Emo chicken, here I come. The next few days, I did more fishing, upgraded my barn, purchased a brown chicken, donated more stuff to the community center, purchased a goat named Toriel, purchased a house upgrade, finished off the ocean fish bundle, donated even more stuff to the bundles, finished off the summer crops bundle, and then reached 2 hearts with Vincent, officially unlocking the Farukamon statue and my 5th secret item. On summer 16, I earned the moving up achievement for upgrading my house, and with my house now upgraded, I made the fried egg and maki roll required for the chef bundle. I then put in my final coop upgrade with Robin, and then returned to the ocean for more fishing, since I still had a lot of work to do to max out that fishing skill. With the second room in my house, I finally started moving all of my secret items outside into that second room instead. I think eventually I would instead construct a shed for all of my items, but for now, this would do just fine. Also today, my duck finally produced his first feather, finishing off the dye bundle. And the next day, I literally spent all of my money on a rabbit. Curse you, Enchanters bundle! By summer 27, I had a pretty tough decision to make. I could either upgrade my barn for pigs, or unlock the Skull Cavern Desert. If I chose pigs, I could guarantee truffles and truffle oil for 2 bundle items, or Skull Cavern for more money. Ultimately though, I picked Skull Cavern. And if you guys know me, I love the mines, so this should not be a surprise to anybody at this point. On the last day of summer, the bus was repaired. After 2 long seasons, Skull Cavern was finally in reach, and I couldn't be more hyped for that. Before that, however, I checked the traveling cart. And then, I saw it.
No way. Let's go! Let's go, bitches! No way!
1 single truffle. And just like that, I saved 25,000 in gold. No barn upgrades, no pigs. And for the second time in this playthrough, Traveling Cart Lady literally saved me so much money and time. I headed straight for that community center and deposited my truffle, finishing off the cooking bundle. And while there, I also finished up the animal bundle. Now, Skull Cavern time. I made a beeline for the bus, and then obtained my next secret collectible, the Pyramid Decal, obtained in the southern corner of Calico Desert. After that, I walked straight for Skull Cavern, and I didn't finish the mines, did I? But don't worry guys, I am such a pro gamer that I managed to finish off the rest of the mines just in time to attend the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Also here, I bought the Seafoam Pudding, an item required for the Iridium Krobus statue. Let's go on to fall. On the 1st of fall, I bought my seeds, planted those up, and then finished 2 more bundles, the Fall Forage and River Fish bundles. I then did some Skull Cavern mining, fully finished off the fish tank, finished the fodder bundle, did more Skull Cavern mining, and then obtained my next secret item, the wall basket out of the Secret Woods pond. Also, a quick Sappy footnote, I apparently got the decorative trash can at some point and didn't mention it to you guys, so I actually have 8 collectibles, not 7. I then fished up the Vista painting found from the little pond outside the spa. A pro tip for you guys, you can only obtain this item in spring, winter, or fall. In winter, This pond is frozen over solid, so if you're trying this challenge for yourself, make sure to get this painting before winter starts. On fall 10, I died.
No!
On fall 14, I finished off the pantry and only had 2 bundles left. The winter forage bundle in the crafts room and the enchantress bundle on the bulletin board. With the enchantress bundle, I had a rabbit's foot and a pomegranate to obtain, and as you guys may or may not be aware, this item is very hard to get. A rabbit in your coop will only give you a foot if you have sufficient friendship, but the wiki doesn't tell you what actually that means, how many hearts you have to get, so really it's just a guessing game at this point. And I checked, and I waited, and I gave him head pats and food and all of this stuff, but every day, no foot.
Come on, rabbit's foot! I need the rabbit's foot, please.
A side note, but this item is so weird. How can a rabbit give you a foot? His foot, no less. Is it his foot? Did he find it himself? It's so bizarre to me. I don't like it. I even tried going to Skull Cavern a few times, since everyone's favorite monster, the serpents, do have a small chance of dropping a rabbit's foot.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
I was quite literally pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this. But still, no luck here either. I was at a loss. If I couldn't get to Ginger Island, this would destroy my run. But alas, we pressed on. On fall 25, my pomegranate tree produced a fruit, but still, no foot. Alright, let's give Skull Cavern one more try.
Did this install?
Are you fucking kidding me? No. Alright. Well, that was easy enough.
Apparently, all I had to do was watch Dance Moms. That was the key all along, right guys?
Mom's gotta have my money!
With the bulletin board now complete, and only 2 items left to finish off the entire community center, I slept through the rest of fall into winter to collect off my magnifying glass and forageables. With magnifying glass, I could start working to collect secret notes, which are required for a bunch of hidden items. This includes the stone Junimo, Junimo plush, and solid gold Mare Lewis. I also found the snow yam and crocus, and just like that, finished off the entire community center. With the rest of my daylight, I went back to the regular mines to start looking for secret notes. There are actually a bunch of ways to obtain secret notes in Stardew Valley: breaking open rocks, fighting monsters, fishing, farming, etc. But I usually have the best luck in the mines, fighting monsters and breaking open stones. The very next day, I received the community center cutscene, earning me another secret item, the Stardew Hero Trophy. But now, the real fun could actually begin. Unlike in my other Stardew Valley playthroughs, this time I was actually prepared to fully finish off Bluey's boat immediately. I deposited my batteries, hardwood, and iridium bars in no time, and then fished up my next secret item, the life preserver found in Bluey's boat shop. In no time at all, I set off for Ginger Island. A side note here, but I love this cutscene so much. It is just so wholesome and cute, and I also love that little secret dinosaur island. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I really want to go to that island. Anyways, I found my first walnut, met Leo, found a bunch more walnuts, and then got yet another secret item, this time the foliage painting. This piece of furniture can be obtained by fishing in the river at the west of Northern Island. What's kind of cool about this item is you can actually get multiples of them. Soon after, I also got the Stone Junimo statue. Another Sapphire pro tip for all you gamers out there: a few of the secret note furniture items, like the Stone Junimo statue, actually don't require you finding the secret note first in order to obtain them. This also holds true for the Junimo plush, but not the solid gold Lewis. On Winter 5, I upgraded my shed to fit more secret items, and then returned to the mines to try and find more secret notes. The following day, I did even more secret note hunting, and then visited Ginger Island to collect more walnuts. Also today, I obtained the squirrel figurine for my collection. On Winter 7, I headed straight for the volcano mines today in order to unlock the forge. This was required for the Iridium Crobus statue, since I'd have to enchant my level 10 fishing rod with the master enchantment to be able to cast a line far enough to actually catch that Iridium Krobus statue. I reached the forge in no time and even got a prismatic shard for my efforts. The bad news is the enchantments are predetermined, and I got stuck with efficient, not master. At first I thought, no biggie, I'll reset and just try again. But no, to my surprise, it does not work this way. I was very alarmed. I tried buying a new fishing rod, but that didn't work. I time skipped a whole day forward, but that didn't work either. My worst nightmare was coming true. I'd have to farm multiple prismatic shards in the hopes of re-rolling the enchantments and getting master before the year ends. No pressure, right? It's Skull Cavern time, this is my song. This is Safi singing her song about Skull Cavern. I have to get a prismatic shard, but they don't want me to have a prismatic shard. ConcernedApe, why is this so hard? Why did you make the enchantment so hard? I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, I spent multiple days trying to find prismatic shards with absolutely no luck. The very next day, however, I did end up getting 2 shards, but I am such a fool, literally boo-boo the fool, and I didn't record it, so you're just gonna have to believe me. Yeah, I was kind of devastated. I had such a good reaction during these clips, but it wasn't recording, so moving on now. I collected my 20 cinder shards and approached the forge very anxiously. I have a feeling it's not gonna give me the master enchantment, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm just gonna have to realize that this game hates me. Okay, how much does ConcernedApe hate me? How much does he hate me? Let's go, baby! Yeah, let's go! Oh my Christ! Okay. Well, screw you. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine if I did that, though. I truly have been blessed. Iridium Krobus was finally in reach. Also today, I fished up the Physics 101 painting for good measure, making that 15 collectibles now. The very next day, I ate my seafoam pudding and headed over to the southern corner of the Cindersap Forest. The fabled Iridium Krobus statue was finally mine. At this point, all I had left was the Junimo plush and Solid Gold Lewis. And the only way to get Solid Gold Lewis was getting lucky and finding the secret note associated with it. So, back to the mines, baby! Not that I was nervous about not finding the secret note, but I was kind of nervous at the same time. And I broke open rocks, and I fought monsters, and chopped wood, and did all I could to find those secret notes. And on day 22, it happened.
Oh, can I show you something? Can I show you with the,
Yes! We're done. I was waiting for this one!
That's right, Mayor Lewis. You can't hide your secrets from me. Me, Farmer Sapphire, the ultimate secret farmer. I was gonna find out one way or another. And now the whole town knows about your dirty little secret about the solid gold statue behind your house. For shame, Lewis, for shame. With Solid Gold Lewis in hand now, all that was left was the Junimo plush. I slept through to the end of winter, got another rich cutscene, and obtained my Junimo plush to finish off my list of hidden collectibles. And there you have it. This was my attempt at trying to get as many rare secret items in Stardew Valley in 1 year. And if you're wondering why I didn't get either arcade machine, perhaps for another video.